And here we find in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 208, it says that, Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu, udkhulu fis silmi kaffa. O you believe, enter into Islam wholeheartedly. And do not follow the khutuwatu shaitan, the footsteps of the devil. Here Allah is specifically telling that, O you believe, O believers, do not follow the footsteps of the devil. On many occasions, the Quran says that do not follow the Satan. But here Allah says, do not follow the footsteps of the Satan. Is there any difference between following the Satan and following the footsteps of the Satan? Why does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala change the words? The reason is that anyone who has little iman, who has little faith, if for example, if a young lady comes and tells him that let's spend the night together, because the person has faith, he will say, no, not at all. It is totally prohibited. It's a sin, and he will not do it. But to the same person who has little faith, if a phone call of a young lady comes, he may say, there is no harm in speaking to a young lady. So he speaks for a couple of times on the phone. Later on, the lady may call that let's have tea together outside, and after a few days he goes to have tea. Then he may go to a joint like McDonald's, and they go to McDonald's. After a few days, they may go to a restaurant to have dinner, and after a few days, they may spend the night together in a hotel. This is khutuwatu shaitan, the footsteps of the devil. That the difference between the devil and the footsteps of the devil. If the devil himself comes in front of a person who has faith, he will immediately recognize the devil and will abstain from him. But if the footsteps of the devil come, this is attraction. Only speaking to a young lady, what's the problem? Only having tea, what's the problem? No problem. Only having a burger in McDonald's, no problem. Only having dinner, no problem. Only sleeping one night, no problem. So Allah says in the Quran, He gives us guidance. O you believe, enter into Islam wholeheartedly. Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu, udkhulu fis silmi kaffa. And do not follow the khutuwatu shaitan, the footsteps of the devil, for he is to you an avowed enemy.